whole earth, the whole earth, the whole earth, the whole earth. Dear learners, welcome to Theme 10. Our topic for today is diversity in India. First, let us reflect. What kind of diversity is found in India? What are different types? Do I know my country well enough? How is diversity in Indian society because of its strength and because of its beauty? Let's begin this theme with a diversity letter game, which is there in your learning material. Please refer to it and carry out this game, which is a very interesting game. When we look at the nature, we see that diverse elements complement each other to make life possible and sustainable. They are not opposing each other, they are complementing each other. If we eliminate some elements from the chain of biodiversity, survival of the rest becomes more difficult and challenging. Now look at the human body, for example, which is the most complex organism. For the body to live and perform its functions, sometimes complex functions, it needs the existence and harmonious interaction of its organs that have different characteristics, different shapes, different sizes, different functions. Therefore, diversity is both meaningful and purposeful. It's not just for fun. It is purpose is there in diversity to complement each other and produce life and growth. So diversity is not a weakness to lament about. We should not be sorry that we have diversity. Rather, it is strength. It is beauty that we should welcome it. The social diversity in India and around the world is also our strength and our beauty. India is a plural society, both in letter and in soul. It's properly described by its solidarity and diversity, a great amalgamation of cultures, religions, and languages. The term diversity emphasizes differences, not inequalities. It means collective differences, means differences which mark off one group of people from another. These differences may be of any sort, biological, religious, linguistic, and many more. Thus, diversity means a variety of races, religions, languages, castes, and cultures. Unity means integration. It is a social and psychological condition. It means a sense of oneness, a sense of we-ness. It stands for the bonds which hold the members of a society together. Unity in diversity essentially means unity without uniformity, we should remember, and diversity without fragmentation, because we are united. It is based on the belief that diversity enriches human interaction. When we say that India is a nation of great cultural diversity, we mean that there are many different types of social groups and communities who are living here. These are communities defined by cultural markers such as language, religion, race, etc. These are various forms of diversity in India. First comes religious diversity. India is a land of multiple religions. Apart from the tribal societies, many of them still live in the pre-religious state of animism, that is, they believe in spirits and magic. The Indian population consists of the Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Sikh, Buddhists, Jains, Baha'is. There are several sects and subsects in some of these religions. The second type is linguistic diversity. The Indo-Aryan languages spoken by 75% of Indians and the Dravidian languages spoken by 20% of Indians are the two largest language families spoken in India.
There are several other major language families and isolates. Actually, after Papua New Guinea in the Pacific, India boasts the world's second largest number of languages. You find out how many, thousands of languages and dialects you have in India. That's very interesting.